question everybody wants answered, because we all want money. We want to maximize on how much we could actually get. But to actually maximize on the money potential that you can get, you have to be more marketable. You can't just walk into a particular industry and demand X amount of dollars. You have to be worth the money you're asking for. So if you're just starting out, there's places like National Training Center, there's places like Electronic Security Association where you can take some training, get a certificate for fire alarm or security. That way to get you an entry level into the door. You're not just coming in with no paperwork or no knowledge at all. You could even go through our free training course and learn everything you need to learn about fire alarm. I'll start doing more security, but for now, I'm focused on just fire alarm systems. So let's get into it. A junior technician, when you're working as a junior technician, you're usually working under a senior tech. So fire alarm companies don't generally run like an electrician. They normally don't send out crews. You normally work by yourself. However, there may be someone who's been in the business or who's been at this company for a very long time, who's very knowledgeable and know all of the systems that they have there. So your job would be, if they send you to the wolves, is what they call it, is just to make sure you remain calm. If you're starting out at an apprentice level, this is going to be the guy who's probably going to get all of the coffee. You're going to be carrying a ladder. You're probably going to be doing the drilling. You're probably going to be doing most of the work that the other guys is not trying to do. They're going to pass off to you. This is your learning stage. This is really where you're going to be asking the most questions. So if you coming in as an apprentice, this could land you anywhere between $15 and $18 per hour. Now, if you're a junior technician, this means you at least have your S98, you have your NICET level 1. Let's say you've been working in the field at least 3 years as a junior technician. You know how to install a system. You're fairly good at troubleshooting, but you really don't know how to program yet because you probably didn't go to manufacturer training. Anywhere from $18 to $21 an hour. Now, if you're a senior technician, this is any technician who has NICET level 2. You've been in the business over 5 years. You really understand the system. You know how to program. You know how to install. You know how to do all these different things when it comes to fire alarm systems. You're a very trusted technician. Anywhere between $30 and $35 an hour for a technician who have that type of skill set. Now, if you're a programmer, just doing the programming for all the fire alarm panels that we have out there, that salary right there is going to be about $40 an hour. Now, the salary scale will tip a little further if you have your NICET level 3 or if you have your NICET level 4. There's a different conversation you can have if you're a technician with those types of skill set. You could actually demand what you want, because there's a lot of companies out there who don't have NICET level 3 techs and who need NICET level 3 techs. Now, if you're a project manager is usually a salaried position. So if you're working as a project manager, that's anywhere between $80 and $120,000 per year. So these are the types of salaries that you're going to see. Now, these are not set in stone. If you're looking at another company and they're not paying that type of pay scale, I don't want you to be discouraged, because you first don't even have the knowledge or information to do the work itself. You have to first learn it, build the skill set, become marketable, then you can start demanding what you need in this industry.